Can you give me what I need? I'm looking for a tall man who can lift me on my feet, who can take me higher, show me things I've never seen. Hey, Mr. Postman, can you give me what I need? Can you give me what I need? I'm looking for a tall man who can lift me on my feet, who can take me higher, show me things I've never seen. Hey, Mr. Postman, can you give me what I need? Postman, can you give me what I need? I'm looking for a tall man who can lift me on my feet, who can take me higher, show me things I've never seen. Hey, Mr. Postman, can you give me what I need? Can you give me what I need? I'm looking for a tall man who can lift me on my feet, who can take me higher, show me things I've never seen. Hey, Mr. Postman, can you give me what I need? Postman, can you give me what I need? I'm looking for a tall man who can lift me on my feet, who can take me higher, show me things I've never seen. Hey, Mr. Postman, can you give me what I need? Postman, can you give me what I need? I'm looking for a tall man who can lift me on my feet, who can take me higher, show me things I've never seen. Hey, Mr. Postman, can you give me what I need? Can you give me what I need? I'm looking for a tall man who can lift me on my feet, who can take me higher, show me things I've never seen. Hey, Mr. Postman, can you give me what I need? Postman, can you give me what I need? I'm looking for a tall man who can lift me on my feet, who can take me higher, show me things I've never seen. Hey, Mr. Postman, can you give me what I need? Can you give me what I need? I'm looking for a tall man who can lift me on my feet, who can take me higher, show me things I've never seen. Hey, Mr. Postman, can you give me what I need? Postman, can you give me what I need? I'm looking for a tall man who can lift me on my feet, who can take me higher, show me things I've never seen. Hey, postman? Can you give me what I need? Can you give me what I need? I'm looking for a tall man who can lift me on my feet, who can take me higher, show me things I've never seen. Hey, Mr. Postman, can you give me what I need? Postman, can you give me what I need? I'm looking for a tall man who can lift me on my feet, who can take me higher, show me things I've never seen. Hey, Mr. Postman, can you give me what I need? Postman, can you give me what I need? I'm looking for a tall man who can lift me on my feet, who can take me higher, show me things I've never seen. Hey, Mr. Postman, can you give me what I need? Can you give me what I need? I'm looking for a tall man who can lift me on my feet, who can take me higher, show me things I've never seen. Hey, Mr. Postman, can you give me what I need?
Hey guys, so quick trade breakdown. Let's start with the daily chart. So basically we are definitely bullish today. We had like basically all-time highs right here, so that's daily liquidity. There's daily liquidity right here, and dropping into the 15-minute chart. So today was a CPI as well at 8:30, so not the easiest trading conditions, especially regarding the bodies right here. So that's basically high resistance, but nevertheless I wasn't really interested in taking any trades actually, but with the 10 a.m. macro, we swept the highs right here, and we still had like the inefficiency right here. So I regarded it, the wick, basically like a gap. But we had also like basically here a balanced price range. So that's a strong indication that we can reverse. But once again, I was wrong with the higher time frame direction. So basically, obviously, the daily highs are a strong draw, but in this case, that's not even the biggest mistake. It's actually that we ignored S&P, so yes, because ES was really bullish, only trading higher, and we also traded into the most of the wick. So basically it was only a small portion left of the wick, so that's actually quite good or very bullish. And we had also SMT with I think the low right here. So I don't know, my SMT indicator isn't really working, or I don't know, but maybe I have the wrong settings, so I have to look that up. So we had SMT right here, and basically what I tried was to take shorts in here, and we actually traded even lower and into the opening right here, into the opening of 8:30. So I don't want it to take any partials right there because it was like too small. When my first target was like here below the wick right here, and targeting midnight opening price and also like the higher time frame gap, or maybe even consequent encroachment of the wick of the portion which was left. but still we traded against the higher time frame, especially because ES was way more bullish. But also if you take like the opening range, so it's like the low which formed since the opening and the high which formed after the opening until 10 a.m. So the opening's right here, and actually you have to put it like this, I think. To be new, I drew it like this, but nevertheless we only traded like into consequent encroachment, so therefore we reversed higher like yes. So it was one mistake, and then I tried to short within the London close macro again, but realized very quickly that I was offside. So basically in this case, if you want to trade a continuation higher, the London close macro is like a short-term run on stops, but we won't get any significant prices lower. So for example, if we have like the price range right here, we only trade below consequent encroachment into the 930 opening, and therefore what also like told me that I was offside is the fact that we swept the low right here with 2 wicks, and we only swept it barely. So that's basically a algorithmic short-term run on stop. So that tells me I'm offside. So I actually entered here long, so I reversed my position, I think you could tell, and I also added right here because we closed above the consequent encroachment of the breaker, and I wanted definitely to see NQ to reach the daily liquidity right here, so basically to follow ES higher, and we also did this, but I didn't close here because so basically right here I think it was around $150 or something, and if we would have taken out the wick right here, I could have like maybe got like around 160, and with that I would have been break even. So now because I closed right here, you will see in a second, I only made around $114 and I'm still down $47. But actually you could say that I was too greedy, and I would agree with that because I could have already closed just above the buy side liquidity right here. But you have to keep in mind that we actually never reverse or we never retrace without manipulation. So actually, because that's like the highest, the swing high is basically the candle which took out the buy side liquidity. So therefore I'm still waiting for broke above the high right here, and then I would close, even if I wouldn't get enough, like wouldn't get my $160. But if we would break the swing high right here, would have closed. What's basically a bit problematic is that we also like traded to consequent encroachment of the rig right here, so that tells me we will see a short-term reversal or retracement. That's what we got right here. And also like I was actually even confident after seeing the candle right here, because that's like a fake bull flag. We manipulated lower, took out the lows right here, traded into the breakaway gap right here with only some ticks, and then we got the big candles higher, and then I was actually confident that we would break the high right here. But as you see, we got SMT with ES again at the high, so that's actually unfortunate. I wasn't really aware of it, or I noted it, but I thought NQ would still follow higher, so that it was just that ES was the leading index and NQ was just more not enough bullish, you could say, but in that case the SMT meant that we swept the buy side liquidity above this high, so that we faked out higher, and now as you can see we traced lower. So yeah, a bit unfortunate. That was definitely the right trade, and I like my stop placement. I like how I regarded the bull flag right here, and even with expecting a break above this high is also correct. In this case, it's a bit unfortunate that we got SMT, because with SMT it's always like, okay, do I close now my position because yes, already swept the high, or do I just wait one more time and maybe NQ will follow? Because sometimes NQ is just more, well, one of the indices is just more slower, and then we have just to wait, for example, that we would just take one or two candles and then we would wick above it and then reverse, but in this case we did not. Yeah, it's a bit the risk which comes with wanting to like squeeze out all of the high. So closing just above the buy side liquidity is actually the safer, obviously the safer way, and I think it was a bit too greedy, but yeah, still like how I analyze it, and yeah, so therefore I think the short right here is not it's not completely wrong, because we still scrapped sell side liquidity and we could expect some retracement lower, but as already said, the fact that ES is just trading higher with a bearish S&T, still that doesn't really mean we are bearish. So actually we just only traded into consequent encroachment of the opening range, and also only into the 830 opening price. Therefore this could have been avoided. Nevertheless, it was only a small loss, but this trade with the London close macro is basically very obvious that we are not in a ideal reverse opportunity. I don't know how to say it, but it's just, yes, we're just near all-time highs. So right here is the daily liquidity, and also like that we ranged a lot in here. So yeah, you could target these lows right here, but yes, we're still trading higher, and we are not really looking for shorts if we are near all-time highs. So we don't want to predict the tops, but yeah, nevertheless, I realized that I was offside and entered long, and that was the right decision. But unfortunately we got SMT, and that should have been maybe handled a bit differently. Nevertheless, I'm actually content with the day. Actually, it's nice to have a winner. Still would have been nice to got like more out of it, but yeah, I take it, and yeah, I think that's it basically, and see you in the next one.